The following champion versus champion contest is a 2 out of 3 falls match and is for the NXT North American and the NXT Championships.
The Apex Predator has arrived.
Think of all the legendary factions that Randy Orton has been a part of. All steps in his career greatness.
He learned from the best, but at a very early age, Randy proved he can go it alone.
Yeah, we learned very quickly that Randy Orton was the student who was able to surpass the masters.
And in the process, Randy Orton has become a master in his own right.
Orton looks like he's ready to stalk his prey. Randy Orton's methodical pursuit of self-serving goals is synonymous with his personality.
A superstar who always gets what he wants. My sources tell me that Randy Orton wants you to go home, Saxton. Well, Randy's ready to consume more prey here tonight. You might want to take Corey's advice, Saxman.
The WWE Universe just exploded!
The level of competition around the NXT North American Championship has been exceptional.
Absolutely, Cole. People see this title as a mark of greatness here in NXT. It's a sign of things to come for any man that holds it. Somehow, some way, this superstar needs to figure out how to keep the Viper out of his own psyche.
I'm not sure that's possible.
You might be right on that account, Saxton.
Introducing first, from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 275 pounds, the NXT North American Champion, the Viper, Randy Orton! And his opponent, from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 230 pounds, the NXT Champion, Derek Hart.
Both titles are on the line. This doesn't get any bigger.
It's winner takes all in this champion versus champion bout. Whoever comes out of this battle the victor will be walking out a double champion.
A double champion, a champ. You can slap on the nickname 2 belts, call it what you will. But after this match, someone's going to be holding a lot more gold.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Oh, and a discus clothesline.
Took their head off. Go behind. Snap German suplex. This gator rolling their opponent. Floating over. And look at the power into the...
Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today.
Orton isn't being given a chance to breathe.
This can't be how Randy Orton envisioned this match going.
And well-timed maneuver there. The methodical style of Orton got a bit stalled there. Corey, just how careful do you have to be in a 2 out of 3 falls match?
Extremely careful, Cole. You never know where a fall could come from or when. And while it's easy to think you can afford to give away one fall, you really don't want to let your opponent get even one step
up high.
Good Lord, taking flight.
Big time risk pays off.
The daredevil
when you comes out when you take risks like that.
Oh, look at this here, arm wrench. And that damage to the shoulder could be an ongoing factor now. It might limit range of motion in the entire arm. Back into the ring.
Look at him totally vibing with the WWE Universe right now. That shoulder targeted there. That attack was definitely pre-calculated, hoping to greatly diminish the power in that arm.
Randy Orton on the apron has him where he wants him. Vintage Randy Orton.
And Orton proved he's as lethal as ever with that attack.
The Vipers lined up his prey. We know what's next.
He knew that was coming.
Raw drop kick.
Suplex position, hooks the leg. Oh, my God!
The champ has this one in hand now.
The cover!
That was a matter of a fraction of a second.
This was the moment to capitalize on. That should have been the end. Oh! Boom! Uppercut.
That'll knock you silly.
Oh, the running double knees. He takes control.
Lightning fast power slam by Orton.
And answers back on Orton. Ow! Placed into the corner. The Viper able to strike back.
Time to go for a ride. Exploder suplex.
Orton dropping his opponent with clothesline. Ducks out of the way. Snap power slam by the Viper.
Uh-oh, Cole, I think we know what the Viper's doing. Yeah, Randy Orton was in position. Vintage Randy Orton.
He's looking completely lost as he finds his footing. That just happened.
The champ will stay champ. Oh, the champ avoids a 3 count. I knew it would take more than that to put the champ away.
But just how much more is needed? The end could still be right.
Sky high.
Look out below! Just crashing down with high impact.
Okay, he's re-entering the ring. Orton firing up. The voices are talking to him. Taking this to the floor.
If you're going to grab a kendo stick, you better be prepared to use it.
Uh-oh, clearing off the announce table.
This is about to go from bad to worse.
This is not going to be pretty.
I don't want to see this happen.
Orton now dictating the pace. Clothesline knocked down, followed up by an elbow. This is incredible. I can't believe the superstar's even in this match at this point. Steps through. Oh! This pace is hard to follow. This has been a colossal battle to this point. No superstar is showing signs of backing down.
We are seeing all their best on display, but it might just come down to who can take advantage of a pivotal mistake. Packed crowd on their toes. This is what it is all about. Trying to find his bearings, but it looks like his end is near.
Soaring. You gotta be kidding me. Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost? Determination in his eyes, and now a kendo stick in his hands.
We are witnessing a malicious string of attacks right now. Answering back. Oh, look at this. I don't want to be part of these problems. Don't want to be part of this crowd. Oh, headlock takeover. Able to avoid there. Thwarts the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection. He's setting him up. Oh no, this is gonna be bad. Guys,
I think the crowd knows what we're about to see.
This has gone out of hand. This has gone too far. This match definitely isn't for the faint of heart, Saxton, or table enthusiasts.
These superstars must be feeding off the WWE Universe.
This place is starting to rock.
Uh-oh, time to fly. I think the champ's got it. Cover. 2 count.
Oh, he kicked out.
What a display of stamina. The champ showing they are truly worthy of this title. But things might only get harder from here.
Here's a cover. Could be it.
Cover.
Somehow the challenger gets a fall. Hooked up and
DDT.
attacking at a critical moment there. Orton's clearly getting into that gear where he just wants to end things. Strong Irish whip. Look at this. DDT. Kneeling. Scary pattern starting to form as that upper area takes more damage. And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries. What a raucous crowd here tonight.
And the damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't find the defense for this.
Quick return to the ring.
The Apex Predator showing no concern for his opponent.
Orton with a Thez press.
And now unloading rights on his opponent.
And Orton now chaining some offense together.
Orton loves to have this kind of control.
Oh, he knew what was coming.
Opportunity now for him to capture some momentum.
Yeah, he's getting some newly determined focus. Big forearm.
And the DDT. Going for sliced bread. Countered into a power slam. Oh boy, he's stalking him. Watching for an opening. Powerful spine buster. And there's the cover.
There it is. The challenger scores a fall. Leg is hooked.
Fisherman buster.
The title's going nowhere. Kiss your dreams. Good night. He's reeling, slowly getting up.
Uh-oh, time to fly.
Insane elbow! Another one bites the dust to the champ. Makes the cover.
And the champ retains.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your NXT North American and NXT champion, Derek Hart.
He adds even more gold to his trophy case tonight.
He successfully defended his title and became a new champion.
The following champion versus champion contest is a 2 out of 3 falls match and is for the WCW United States and the WCW Heavyweight Championships.
Well, this man has proven to be quite the impressive lucha competitor.
But with a newfound killer instinct.
CRUZ del Toro has a new attitude that some would say has lit a fuse in him.
Yeah, now Del Toro does things his own way.
Oh, this is my favorite part. He's gonna sing.
Y'all know what time it is. This the part where we crank it up. Let's crank it up. Now here we go. People over there, what's up? You feel me? Stand up and say what's up. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? You can get with this or you can get with that. You better get with this, cause this is where it's at. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? See, I be skipping and jumping, leaving the competition. I make them disappear like your favorite magician. And I ride it till the wheel fall off. I bounce back to back till their necks get soft. Most of the time you see me, I'm being simple. Then many times I'll be busting them up like a pimple, stating my claim to fame, to be one of the baddest young brothers step foot in this game. And I haven't even started yet. You can better believe I take it off the show shot bet. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up?
That's what's up.
Introducing first, from Cordoba, Veracruz, Mexico, weighing in at 190 pounds, the WCW United States Champion, CRUZ del Toro. And his opponent, from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 220 pounds, the WCW Heavyweight Champion, R-Truth.
The winner here joins rare company of double champions.
There's a lot on the line here in this one tonight, even more than titles.
Yeah, Michael, there's a lot on the line mentally in this one. Confidence, pride, and honor. Losing this match could send either one of these champions into a spiral of self-doubt.
You have to hope that a champion's mentality is a little more solid than that, Byron.
Ah, look at this. Right on the arm.
Oof.
This is just brute power.
What a German suplex. Saw that one coming, took advantage.
Hooked up.
DDT. Going right after the neck.
Neck breaker. Rolling neck snap. Brutal. Red in there.
DDT.
Spiked. Toro digging deep, trying to psych himself up.
I can already feel the sting of the kendo stick, and I do not care for it.
That was a far cry from Truth's usual enthusiasm.
That's a real showcase of Del Toro's talent.
Caught in a bad position here. I imagine it takes a lot to be victorious in a 2 out of 3 falls match. Corey, is there anything to note about this match type that may not necessarily be all that obvious?
Well, losing the first fall isn't really as bad as it might appear. In fact, in doing so, you could actually be able to lull your opponent into a false sense of security. It's risky, but it could be worth.
Enzuigiri finds its mark.
The reversal by R-Truth.
Oh, that's what's up.
Oh, absolutely love this. WWE fans are pumped. You can't see me. Into the...
There goes Jumbo!
Right on the money yet again from R-Truth.
He's been hitting that move since 2002.
R-Truth.
A championship level move.
Cover. Somehow he kicked out.
This is complete insanity. Still holding on to the title by the skin of their teeth.
I can see it in the eyes from here. Disbelief. Unbelievable how this one is still going on.
Ooh, quick knee to the gut.
Clothesline. And a second. This superstar building momentum. Sweeping the leg. Things are looking up.
Stirring back to his feet, but he might not know where he is. Del Toro, Ccw.
The champions need to finish the job.
Shoulder up, still holding on to the title.
We knew it was not going to be an easy task to put the champion away, and that's being proven right now.
More like the champions proving that sooner perish than lose their title.
That was the best weapon in the arsenal. It wasn't enough to produce an end result.
Del Toro did not waste any time capitalizing on that opportunity.
Clearly doing just fine without a faction at his side. Del Toro, Ccw.
Now that is why they're the cover.
And the defending champion sneaks a fall.
These men have shown no indication of staying down.
Their guts, their fire won't allow them to give up.
And that was an expertly executed DDT.
Whoa, not quite yet. And face first, flapjack. Del Toro out of harm's way.
Brilliant countering by both competitors.
Jumping neck breaker. Ouch. Off the rope, takedown. This is an incredible comeback. This superstar was down and out moments ago, but back in this match.
What resiliency we are seeing on display.
The champ's taking an immense amount of damage.
Yeah, not looking good at all.
Corkscrew axe kick. Wow. You can see Truth's eyes tracking the enemy now. Here it comes. Special delivery. The attitude adjustment.
The title's going nowhere. Kiss your dreams. Good night.
Truth, what's up?
The champ will stay champ.
Shoulders down. He did it. R-Truth holds on to the title.
Ladies and gentlemen,
with both titles.
Never mind a trophy shelf. He's going to need a whole trophy room.
The following champion versus champion contest is a 2 out of 3 falls match and is for the ECW and the ECW World Television Championships.
Here he comes, the best in the world.
And he's not here to make friends. He's here to make money.
Sent a message when he said, quote, "I'm not here to make friends, I'm here to make money." He's facing fierce competition nowadays.
Well, listen, Punk's famous for not playing well with others. There are many men who have shaken his hand who now want to be the one who topples the best in the world.
Well, they've got to be ready for this brand new version of CM Punk. Already at his peak, but primed and ready to reach new heights.
WWE is a different world than when Punk left a decade ago. This company's evolved. Now he must evolve.
Punk better evolve. Punk better raise his game, because nowadays there are many who claim to be the best in the world.
Here comes a truly vicious superstar.
And Drew Gulak isn't here to play nice.
This is a man who certainly is never shy about torturing his opponents. Drew Gulak, well versed in every submission hold in the book, and from what I hear, every one of them hurts.
Yeah, the lights can go out with just one move from Drew Gulak.
A true Broad Street bully.
Introducing first, from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, the ECW World Television Champion, CM Punk! And his opponent, from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 193 pounds, the ECW Champion, GULAK!
Two championships in the balance here tonight, but only one superstar is leaving with both. Champion versus champion. Both titles on the line. That's right, folks. This one is for all the marbles.
All the marbles, all the bragging rights. The stakes couldn't be higher.
Two champions walk in. Only one double champion walks out tonight.
Float over neck breaker. Picture perfect.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
The champ getting put on the back foot here. And the momentum's clearly against Gulak now.
CM Punk is firm.
He thinks he has it.
And he gets his shoulder up before the count.
He's not even close to being done yet.
Well, maybe it's just me, but you can only be disrespected so many times like that before you start to develop a complex.
You get slapped a lot, Corey?
It's none of your business, Cole.
A 2 out of 3 falls match is one that will certainly test the competitors involved in terms of their endurance and mental strength.
Which is why it's always key to pick up the first fall as quickly as possible. Not just to set the tone, but because coming from behind in this sort of match is the epitome of an uphill battle. Oh! Ow!
Oh, that was just malicious. Insulting.
A shot like that to the ego could really shake you up mentally.
He manages to escape it. Just a debilitating neck breaker.
The champ looking out of sorts.
And this match is not over yet. Things are only going to get harder from here.
Set up in the corner of the ring.
Boom! It's okay, they weren't that pretty anyway.
Uh-oh. Nothing funny about this.
Joker flex!
A high-impact attack from Gulak.
I expect nothing less from a tenacious fighter.
GULAK has it cinched in, the Gulak applied.
CM Punk on the verge of submitting. This is on.
Oh, rolls through, nice escape.
Leaping kick connects. Arm for a Fujiwara armbar.
Fujiwara armbar applied.
To the left side.
The effects of this match are showing on the channel.
Well, all things considered, Cole, it's not a bad condition to be in at this point in the match.
Each competitor showing they've done their homework. Firing with a straight shot there, answering back.
Oh! Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what to
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now. They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
Up goes Gulak. Blast off through the air and connects.
That's gravity taking a break before coming down like thunder.
And he slides him back to the mat.
Oh, looking for GTS. Gonna sleep. The champ has this one in hand now.
Cover. Two. Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
Guys, I thought we were getting a new champion there. Well, we might see a new champ here tonight.
Don't put the cart before the horse. The champ kicked out.
The Gulak is locked in.
Oh, just tap out. And there he goes. He's tapping.
Picked up.
Back suplex.
Gulak's looking to wrap this one up. Just one step ahead.
No corner being given by either competitor. You have to believe this one's going to be decided by the smallest of margins.
Gulak's locked in the crosshairs now. Punk has him trapped up across the shoulders.
Go to sleep. Can it be? Will the reign continue?
Is it enough? The cover. And that's a fall for the champion. Reversal from Gulak. Rolling elbow. KOFI.
Uh-oh. Nothing funny about this.
Junkyard.
Gulak's looking to wrap this one up.
Drew Gulak has it cinched in. The Gulak applied.
See what a title defense by Drew Gulak.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your world ECW and ECW World Television Championships. Drew Gulak.
Now he holds 2 championships.
Holding another title now, his confidence must be through the roof.
The following champion versus champion contest is a 2 out of 3 falls match and is for the WWE Intercontinental and the WWE United States Championships.
Here comes the two-time Hall of Famer. The best there is, the best there was, the best there ever will be.
The best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be.
Arguably the greatest technical wrestler in WWE history.
One of the greatest to ever do it.
Technical ability and prowess off the charts. Everything this man does has a purpose.
As laser focused as they come once that bell rings. It's George the Animal Steele.
Be careful, this arena is about to turn into a disaster area.
The green tongue, the hairy chest. There is only one George the Animal Steele.
The Animal is about to make a meal of his opponent. And the turnbuckles, too.
No, don't encourage this woolly mammoth, you imbecile. Of course you'd condone this.
Introducing first, from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing in at 235 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, BRET the Hitman Hart. And his opponent, from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 275 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, for the Animal Steele.
It all comes down to this. Champion versus champion.
A match with major implications. 2 titles on the line in this contest.
$5 million. I'll tell you what I'd do, man. Challenge for 2 titles at the same time, man.
Thanks for that insight, Corey. There's press. Hackenschmidt bite. Hackenschmidt bite.
My goodness. Down. Freakazoid?
Oh, no. Stop right to the gut.
2 out of 3 falls matches are all about strategy. Like it or not, sometimes that strategy can mean giving up the first fall via disqualification. Sure, it would put you behind in the numbers for now, but it could also put your opponent behind, physically speaking, for the rest of the match.
You'd definitely be giving up the moral high ground with that strategy, but I can't deny it would be effective.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
crank in the head. Leg drop. Oh, what an uppercut. Jarring. George beats him to the punch. Face buster plants him. Mistake made by Steele. He's got the answer for that one. Right hands. What is he doing? You got a mid-match snack.
Nose? Come on. Pretty savage and gross way to go after someone.
And he goes for the pin. Only a 1 count before the kick out.
He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet.
Devastating kick. Boom, right to the body. The tables. Bret Hart. Pile driver.
That is excellence and execution right there. Just old school toughness and technique from one of the best to ever do.
Bret Hart looking to put this thing away.
Sharpshooter applied.
Sharpshooter's locked in.
Hart. Whoa, this is surprising.
Yeah, I'm not really sure why he would let him out right there.
George beats him to the punch.
Both athletes showing that they have each other's number.
Punch connects. Some hard offense landing on the champ.
Yeah, as Bret's in-ring IQ proves once again to be on a whole other level.
Oh, jeez, falling hard to the outside.
Desperate attempt here to get back on his feet. To the sky.
George with great awareness. The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
He returns to the ring.
Unpacks a well-placed punch.
Quick reaction to Hart there. They're going to have to try to fight out of this. Body shots connecting.
Oh, using your head to counter that.
He switches it back around. Punch. Nasty.
Going right after the arm.
Protecting the arm bar, but able to count around into an arm drag.
This could be the beginning of the end.
Uh-oh. Sharpshooter. Submission hold locked in.
Tap, tap, he's given up. And that changes the scoreboard.
These men have been all gas and no brakes tonight, and they have to be feeling the effects.
Well, they have to be running on fumes. I don't know how much longer they can go. I don't think Steele's aware of the danger that's coming.
Step through. Here it comes. Bret Hart. Sharpshooter.
Sharpshooter applied. Will this do it?
Sharpshooter
Retains the title.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your WWE Intercontinental and WWE United States Champion, BRET, the HITMAN HART.
Now he holds 2 championships.
Never mind a trophy shelf. He's going to need a whole trophy room.
The following champion versus champion contest is a 2-out-of-3 falls match and is for the World Heavyweight and the World Heavyweight Championships.
Yeah, now we're talking.
As a reminder, the title is on the line here in this match.
And the champ is certainly going to have an uphill battle, that's for sure.
The pressures of being champion are very real, but this guy is ready for it.
Things are about to get good.
Let's not forget, the title is on the line here tonight.
How can I forget? I've been looking forward to this match for a long time.
As far as title defenses go, this is about as big as it gets. He needs to be on his game tonight.
Introducing first, from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 260 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, Junkyard Dog! And his opponent, from Valhalla, weighing in at 365 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, Lord Gary O.
Two champions, two titles. It's about to go off in here.
Champion versus champion. It doesn't get any more high quality than this.
Doesn't get any more high stakes either, Cole. Both of these superstars are at their peak, but this has to be one of the most nerve-wracking situations they can find themselves in. Right now, there's no room for any self-doubt.
Yeah, Corey, and you think they're going to try and plant that idea in each other's heads early. Lands the elbow. Ooh, what a punch! Oh, what a clothesline.
All the way to the floor.
The fight could get very deep. Watch out.
Whoa, what a landing. What a reckless attack. Off the top rope, putting it all on the line.
Returning to the ring now. DDT! An imposing array of offense from him here.
He's mixing precision and physicality with hip.
Here's the cover. Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
He is certainly sending a message, getting his shoulder up before 2.
Oh, my goodness. What a double-handed shot.
Oh, brutal forearm. Escape just in time.
He's getting up, but there's danger in front of him. Hoisted up. This is outrageous power. The military pressed into the power slam. The champions need to finish the job. 2.
No, it's not over.
I can't believe it. We were a second away from a new champion.
Are we close to the start of a new reign?
Though you gotta believe he'll be looking for the kill shot one more time. No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
And of course, kendo sticks are always under the ring in the event of any rogue ninja attacks.
Oh, European uppercut. The champ now absorbing a little damage. Boom! He's falling victim here to a charge of attacks.
Yeah, but he's always one counter away from changing things.
Counter. This could be an opportunity.
Oh, my goodness.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting. We're about to see.
What a throw.
Another one bites the dust to the champ.
Makes a cover. Oh, he gets the shoulder up before 3.
The title still hanging in the balance.
Resilience of a champion on display.
And
from way up, all the way to the outside.
Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent.
thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Staggering to his feet, but he won't like what's coming next.
Set up for a second time.
champ.
An early fall for the defending champion.
Can't quite get him there.
He's definitely being the aggressor here.
He somehow has to get himself back in order again.
You have to respect these men for taking it to the next level. This one's becoming too close to call.
Yeah, it's hard to predict how this one will end.
Corey, the superstar's getting right back in this match.
It's almost unbelievable what we're seeing with our own eyes.
Believe it, Corey, believe it.
Back body drop. Exclamation point.
Spine buster. Clothesline.
Off with their head.
Slips out of the way there. What reflexes?
Seeing an answer for every move attempted.
Spine buster.
The champ not looking great right now.
At this stage of the match, they are clearly starting to feel the effects of this back and forth.
Looks like he has his finger on the trigger now. From the top. Double axe handle.
A championship level move.
Cover. There's two. The challenger pulls a late fall. These consecutive attacks have him reeling.
He's just on the one.
Uh-oh. What?
Taken out from high above. You got to be some special kind of crazy to do that.
The WWE Universe can't believe what these warriors are doing to one another.
Everyone's fired up. What a battle.
He retaliates.
There you go, Cole. Looks like the champ is going to retain.
Uh-oh. Reversal. Can they go on the attack? Uh-oh.
Oh, my goodness. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
He's one step ahead. And there. Saw that one coming. Ah, look at this. Just cranking it out.
Just cranking the head.
Vicious right forearm.
We've already seen a few shots delivered up in that region.
And he's already taken more hits up there than he should have to handle.
The WWE Universe standing at attention, completely entranced by this matchup now.
Can't miss action taking place in front of them. Nobody wants to blink. They do not want to miss a second of the action at this point.
From the top. You gotta be kidding me.
And that was a collision you don't want to be on the receiving end of.
Came down like a wrecking ball on a cinder block.
Ooh. A shot like that would counter any attack.
Spine buster.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
There you go, Cole.
Another one bites the dust to the champ.
Cover.
That's it. The champ stays the champ.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your world heavyweight and world heavyweight champion, Lord Gary O.
With this win, he now holds another title.
He successfully defended his title and became a new champion.
The following champion versus champion contest is a 2-out-of-3 falls match and is for the undisputed WWE Universal and the WWE Championships.
The phenomenal one is here.
AJ Styles is no stranger to stealing the show, no matter the circumstance. I think it's appropriate to say things are getting just too sweet.
One of the very best to lace up a pair of boots. Plenty of titles and main event wins here in WWE.
Yeah, he's known as the face that runs the place for a reason. Always a celebratory mood for Kofi's arrival.
There is never an easy day at the office when the bell rings and Kofi Kingston is on the other side of the ring.
Yeah, if you're feeling froggy, Kofi will have no problem meeting you.
Kingston is more than happy to fight fire with fire.
Introducing first, from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the WWE Champion, the phenomenal AJ Styles. And his opponent, from Ghana, West Africa, weighing in at 212 pounds, the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, Kofi Kingston.
There they are, gold for gold, winner takes all. There's the bell, and we have a fight. Both champions are highly confident, but both do not want to be the first one to make a mistake.
It's winner take all, and I am amped
Cole. We're witnessing a battle for true ring supremacy.
This is two powerful forces colliding, and there can only be one winner.
You want a big fight feel? Here it is.
Picture perfect drop kick.
Go behind. Breaker.
Rolling neck snap. Brutal.
Double leg drop.
Just a barrage from Kofi Kingston. Can he do it here? The champ not letting the ref get to 2.
I can't believe the ref didn't get 2 here.
Him with the counter.
Momentum isn't completely out of AJ's side just yet.
Styles hoping to start a rush of his own with that attack. 2 out of 3 falls matches are all about controlling momentum, keeping things in your favor. You want to get the advantage and then keep pressing on the gas. Once you have that first fall, you've got to go full speed ahead until it's all finished.
You certainly don't want to think you can just play it safe after securing 1 fall, that's for sure.
Having a weakened arm can limit you in so many ways, making it harder to execute on even simple attacks.
AJ Styles unleashing a phenomenal blitz on his opponent. Phenomenal blitz. Backbreaker.
What a lethal combination there.
Effective arm drag.
The champ taking their share of hits now. Ooh. Discouraging cover. Gets the shoulder up and 1.
These men knew this match was going to be hard fought. One kick right to the gut. So a father's door, forearms.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
But this opponent still fighting back.
And Kofi fights back.
Couple hard shots.
And a discus clothesline.
He's looking for more. Wow, and now Kofi is masked with blood. Foot DDT! Oh, chop block. Just doing anything they can to chip away at the base. Kofi escapes a predicament.
Getting set up for something in the corner. Bulldog. The champ not in a great place.
What an explosive offensive attack from Kingston there.
Kofi lighting it up.
Whoa, man!
Drop kick by Kingston.
Kofi Kingston is on fire.
Playing possum. Whoa. Playing possum. And he easily stops the ref's count.
He clearly has no intention of staying down.
Great way to completely disrupt the momentum and buy yourself some time.
Hooked up.
DDT!
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Spin kick to him midsection. AJ Styles, look at the striking combo by Styles. Just a phenomenal blitz there. What's Styles thinking here?
Look out! Good Lord! Taking flight. No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
And his eyes are piercing through the opposition now.
Phenomenal forearm. The champ has this one in hand now. Shoulders down.
And the champion scores a fall. Hooked up.
Just a full-on blitz from Styles.
I bet AJ's looking to inflict more damage, too.
Turning the tables there.
A championship level move.
Cover. 2. No, he beats the count.
What a display of stamina. The champ showing they're truly worthy of this title.
But things might only get harder from here.
Hey, guys, Kofi's best shot.
Don't do it. Oh, just throwing their body.
It's like a heat-seeking missile coming at you.
And the explosion occurring ringside.
That's one of my all-time favorites. The octopus stretch.
Well, this won't win the match, but it's one way.
Oh, what a reversal and counter by him. Able to prevent. Styles attack.
Rebound, two-hand shot.
I have to say, I feel like we are just one move away from claiming a winner in this one.
One more move or one more misstep, either one can do it.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
He's got one thing on his mind with that chair, and it has nothing to do with lounging.
He knows how to avoid contact. Boom! Every successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation. Wow, picture-perfect moonsault.
Launching himself from the ropes.
Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace.
Springboard. Springboard. 450 splash.
No!
No! Styles clash.
Now that is why they're the champ.
2.
Got it. And the champ adds to their legacy.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your undisputed WWE Universal and the WWE Champion, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
He's done it. He's walking away with both titles.
He's putting together one heck of a resume, adding even more championship gold.